Yeah, when it comes to chainsaws, but I really like some of the chainsaws are made in Japan by the Echo. Echoes are made in Japan, including these two are made in Japan. But for velocity, when it comes to chainsaws, like I mentioned earlier, is buy once and keep once. But but to me, I really like the Home Light chainsaws, including the Husqvarna and Steel chainsaws, which is Steel models. Steel model saws are way better than the Home Light saws. Home Light saws are better saws, and they're very good chainsaws from over the years and until today, but they're still running strong today. But these two are both Japanese chainsaws. They're both made in Japan, and I really like that one because that one's got a 22-inch blade on it with a Husqvarna 22-inch chain that I made for that chainsaw. But unfortunately, I'm not so sure if that bar is going to last very long, but it seems like a very nice bar. I might be able to get a aftermarket 22-inch bar for this saw, including for that one, later on after when I warn the bars on those two first. Because I'm going to absolutely warn the heck out of these bars when I use them too a bit more. And you got different type of tensioners on them. This tensioner that it came with, that chainsaw, after when I found it in the garage, my grandfather's chainsaw, but now it belongs to me, has the same tensioner, but it did fit onto this one. But you're looking at the difference between the two, but this one's a 22-inch bar, and this one's a 20-inch bar. And I will be getting a Husqvarna chain for it someday. Or not, I'll just have to get the same size low pit, same size chain, roller chain, and made a new chain for this one to replace this old chain, and keep this chain as a spare for the Husky 450E series with a 20-inch on it, just in case. But if this one doesn't balance like this one does, it stands on its bottom. But this one balanced a lot with a long 22-inch bar on it. But they are both Japanese chainsaws. They're both made in Japan years ago. And this one's got a little Fallon spikes, and this one's got the bigger, larger Fallon spikes. But there is a place right there where you can add a decompression valve button onto the cylinder, which I had a decompression valve that might fit onto this cylinder. There's a place right there where you can add a decompression valve. I wasn't expecting that kind of weird thing, but it is nice. I think I might add a decompression valve onto the extreme powered chainsaw one day. But they both run very good, and they're both running American spark plugs, and this one's got a Husqvarna spark plug, and that one's got a AJK spark plug, American spark plug. But this one comes with a tensioner, but the chain tensioner tool is on the bottom of the rear of a chainsaw, just like on the Poland Pro. Poland PR5020 20-inch bar. And this one doesn't come with one, but it does come with the tool, but it does come with the instruction manual, part list on the manual where you can order parts for it. But their parts are definitely no longer made anymore, depending on where you live at. But they both got good chains on them, and I did sharpen the chain on this one. But at this time when the chain gets dull, I'll definitely sharpen it again, since I got the grinding wheel adjusted properly where it won't dig into the tooth all the way down right there. So that's probably what happened to this old chain that I made for it, but hopefully it wouldn't happen again. And there's some different type of changes onto their air filters. I already did a video of a 2-year review on this chainsaw already. You can go check it out. I think I may have a link to the video that I already made, if you can't find it. Speaking of that, I don't know if this American air filter would definitely fit onto this chainsaw right here. I don't know if this air filter will actually fit. Well, it don't fit because it's not the same, not at the same height as that one. So this one ain't gonna work. Only this one will definitely work. So I'll definitely take that off and put that back onto this one. Some reason I want to make sure that if it's same height as the Salem Pro. But at least we know that doesn't fit, but only this one does. This one's got a screw-on air filter cover, just like on my Homelight Big Red Super XL chainsaw, including the XL12 chainsaw. But this one's got a snap-on air filter cover. So this thing came with the scrunch tool, but this one has a little bit of longer scrunch tool on it, on the back of a chainsaw. But speaking of which, I don't even know if the oil caps on the two actually fit on the same way. But I think it does fit. but who knows? I'll definitely put this one on the Master Pro and see how it does. Well, I'm very lucky surprised. It does fit. It does fit onto that chainsaw. Fairly similar, but not bad for a Japanese chainsaw with a different design on it. Let's see how this one fits. Well, it does fit. I think I might be able to get one of them caps like what the Selling Master had for this chainsaw to replace this cap, including that cap, because I like these caps better, where you can unscrew them real easy. So that way you don't have any issues when trying to fill up the bar and chain oil. I'm gonna put this back on the Selling Master chainsaw. I'm gonna put that back where it belongs. Put this one back where it belongs. My hand's a little oily. Got oil over my hands. It is kind of oily, but weird. There we go. So, they both are good Japanese chainsaws, but you could tell each one that's been used a lot. This is the one I found in my shop. And this is the one I had from a yard sale. And they both run very good. They both run very good chainsaw. I'll start that one again. And I'll start up that one, but I already got them warmed up. But it's kind of weird, but anyways, I'm not going to start them, but not right now. I don't feel like it. But in the cold starting video, I will definitely have them in the cold starting videos. And next month in February 20th. Well, anyways, there they are. There's a side-by-side comparison between the two Japanese chainsaws. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Mikey out.